Hey everyone, it's me Janine and I have a new single. It's called Paano and I released it last week, April 9, and it's out now on all digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Deezer, you name it. Yes. So last week I posted on Instagram and asked all of you right now, the viewers, if you have questions, anything related to Paano, it could be about the story of the song or Paano, just answering Paano in general. So, right now, I'm here to answer all of your Paano questions right here on this vlog. Let's just enjoy it tonight. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. What? So, the first Paano question is from @_tin NAXX. Wow. So, sabi niya, tinanong niya kung kailan niyo po sinimulang isulat ang song at ano po ang story behind. Kailan ba ako nag-start isulat yung Paano? So, matagal na siya actually. Before pa akong before pa akong mag-join ng music industry, meron ng Paano. Because I think I wrote this when I was in college and my sister has issues with her relationship during that time with her love life. And I think we were just, playing around with the chords of G, I think. Yeah. Playing around the key of G and then yun, lumabas yung melody na Paano and yung lyrics galing sa kanya related dun sa pinagdadaan niya during that time. And then after we recorded it sa voice memos namin, we just left it there and then never touched it again. We never sang Paano again. Parang kinalimutan na talaga namin siya. But I know there's a song that we did called Paano. But when did I get the chance to revisit it again? So during 2018, I was writing songs because may mga tumatahol talaga Anyway, so I'm gonna continue. So pumasok na ako sa music industry when I was 17 years old and that was 2018. Ay, sorry. Yeah, 2016 pala. That was 2016. And then for a time, I was releasing my own singles and yung first single ko was Fall and it was written by me. But then yung mga sumunod, it was the covers na. So I went quiet for a while, right? Sa songwriting. Hindi ako nakapagsulat ng mga finished songs because I guess, nasanay ako na kumakanta ng ibang songs ng tao for movies and there was really no time for me to write songs because of sunod-sunod yung gigs noon and sunod-sunod yung mga events and guesting. So I never really had the time to sit down and listen to my thoughts and just write whatever I want to say. But again, I did not stop writing. I still wrote some songs but never really finished it. And to look back during that time, Paano was one of the songs that I tried to rewrite some stuff in it and try to revisit the song. Kaya ako nakita yung sa voice memos ko na 2018, April 10, 2018, I tried rewriting on Paano again. Yun yung nakita niyo sa Instagram ko. But, again, it didn't work. Yeah, I wasn't able to finish it. And then, I had a guesting on GGV, which was one of the most memorable things that really happened in my career. And Vice asked me to sing a Tagalog song that I wrote. And Paano was the first one that came into my mind. And I sang it. Then after that, they uploaded the guesting on YouTube. And I saw the comments, sobrang daming comments na they were looking for the song. Like, where is the song? Available na ba yun sa Spotify, sa iTunes? But it wasn't because it was unreleased. So, dun ako nagkaroon ng, ng eagerness to, okay, maybe I should release this someday or maybe I should release original songs just in general. Fast forward to 2020, which was, everything that happened, the lockdown. I was alone with my thoughts and I had the time to reflect and I had the time to realize na life is so short. So I have to really do what I want to do, which is to release songs that I wrote. I listened to Paano again, and I called my friend Yui Von Loria from this band. And we finished Paano in 2 days over Zoom. So we never really had the chance to meet for it. Pero we always had this, we always wanted to collaborate on a song together na hugot. So I guess this was the perfect timing and this was the perfect song na we could do together. And fortunately, yeah, it turned out great. So there, that's the story of Paano. The next Paano question, paano gumawa ng kanta? Any tips? This is from Malayon Josel. Hi! So, paano? Don't overthink. Ako sobrang overthinker ko. With anything that I do, with just speaking words out, with singing songs, with writing songs, I overthink a lot. And honestly, that's what I realized. Most of us, we overthink because we're trying to achieve perfection. And again, that's not the purpose of creating eh. Perfection doesn't exist. So, make mistakes with your art. The third question ay galing kay My Name is Jasmine. Same lang po ba talaga ng composition before or somehow may naiba sa tono? Yes, over time, nag-change na siya a bit. But the chorus still sounds the same. Although I tweaked some parts a bit, yung mga sustained notes, it didn't sound that way before. But now, I think it's as good as it is. Ito naman, galing kay Ma'am Sheila, number 10. The song was released April 2021. How come you sticked with this arrangement and not the 2021 version? Oh, okay. Well, kasi I needed to I wanted to release Paano supposedly last year pa. But then we had some, few additional things that we wanted to do that I can't say yet. Kaya na-release siya this year. But if ever I'd had the chance to re-record Paano, I will re-record it in a much more chill way. Next naman kay kisiyatea.inc. Fave part of Paano. Oh my gosh. The last chorus. Oh my gosh. Talaga, oh my gosh. The last chorus. Bakit? Sobrang dami namin ginawa doon with the mixing and the mass. Dami kong ginawang harmonies, vocal harmonies, which I really love doing. And it's the first time that I did that harmony by myself. So it was really scary at the same time. But it was really fun. Ito, isa namang malungkot na question galing kay I'm JC Khalil. Paano kung sa iba na siya sumaya? Oh! Then let him be or let her be. I think the most painful thing that a person could ever do is to let go. But it's also the most freeing thing to do. Ito naman, galing kay Ezekiel Sian. Hi, Ezekiel Sian. Paano maging isang singer-songwriter na katulad mo? Okay, so I think most of you guys know na I sang first. I learned how to sing first before I wrote songs. Because 5 years old pa lang kumakanta na ako. I was taught how to sing already. But I only learned how to write songs. I only started to write songs when I was around siguro 8 to 10 years old. So, later ko na lang siya natutunan. Hindi siya sabay. I'm not really good at speaking my thoughts out loud. My thoughts are like in here lang, like in my head. Ang ginagawa ko, I put it here sa music. I pretty much communicate better when I'm writing them and singing them out loud. I think doon nang galing yung pagiging songwriter ko. Another question is, paano po maging confident, especially kapag kakanta sa harap ng maraming tao? This is from AV Leave. Hey girl, I guess it takes time talaga to build confidence. I'm grateful na I had the opportunity to learn singing when I was still young. But for people who only started now or a little bit older na, it's fine. It's okay. Practice. Practice makes you confident. Super! Super! I know it's cliche to say that, but it really does. I should put myself in a perspective na hindi pa ako masyadong confident in doing, which is playing guitar. When I go on stage with my guitar and okay yung singing ko, but then I'm not really confident enough to strum the strings. I really practice like every single day, and practice really helps. And muscle memory yun eh. When the muscles already memorized what you're doing, you go on stage not thinking about it anymore, and it just comes naturally out of you. Number 9. This is the 9th question. 9th paano question. Paano mag-move on at i-let go lahat ng memories? Grabe ka naman, Chris Yad NZ. Oh. Hi, hindi ko rin alam. Meron akong nakitang tweet. Ano yung sign pag kailangan mo na siya i-let go? Pag ikaw na lang yung nag-hold on. It's an everyday decision. Moving on is not something that you can do overnight. I've tried sleeping my way through it, and sabi, like one night I was just crying about it. Okay, tapos na, bukas gigising ako, naka-move on na ako, wala na. But it's not that. It's hindi siya ganun. Walang moving on na overnight. It takes time talaga. Every day, I talk to myself and remind myself of what is better for me, and choosing not to go back to the person that you were once so attached to, especially if that relationship needs to end already. Choosing not to go back is the healthiest decision for you. So just make that decision every day. And I know it can be really tough, and some days are just so bad na you want that person to like hold you, but trust me, again, it'll pass. So girl, stay strong. Got you. This is the 10th question from the Paano questions, and it's from Rain Joey. Bakit naisipan mong tapusin yung song? Like I said, after ng GGV, everyone looked for it. That's why I told myself, okay, I should start releasing my own songs. And kaya ko siya naisipan din. And I really love the melody also of the chorus. I think it also brings out the voice that I have and the strength that I have. Kaya I decided to finish it also. Okay, the next one is, this one is from Russell Aninayon. How did you come up with the Paano setup? I just really wanted a very aesthetic place with flowers because I love shooting with flowers, and it works on me, it suits me and my character. This one is an interesting question from Siani Sawi. Is Paano the start of a new Janine Teñoso era after umibig muli, or it's also a part of the era? It's still me, and I can't say it's a new era, but I guess I could say a more honest and a more vulnerable Janine that you will hear. Does that answer the question? I think so. The next question is, ano pong premise or core concept ng Paano? Feeling ko most of us really ask questions like, what's next? I mean, especially during the lockdown. I want to write songs that help people acknowledge what they're feeling as of the moment. For Paano, it's the pain. It's when we start to acknowledge the vulnerability, which is the pain that we're in. That's the time now we realize we really have to start doing something about it. Another question from underscore Pitaw www cute. Paano mo na-manage yung time mo? Planner. The best. Get yourself a planner. Ooh, from Vancouver. Si KXLE Fern. Yes. What is the most challenging part about creating Paano? Yung shooting namin ni Ken. Because, I think mga twice siyang na-delay because of the lockdown. Sabi naman ni Thara Louise, pag nasagot na ang lahat ng Paano, ano na ang susunod na hakbang at bakit? Whoa! Got you there, girl! Nice! Napaisip ba ako ng malalim? I guess you never really know what's next, you know. You just have to be really ready with whatever's coming at your face. Nakita mo naman na yung sarili mo before overcoming through storms. And trust me, you're gonna get through another storm again. Who are the people behind Paano? According kay Cheryl De La Cruz. Of course, I'm just gonna put it out here. I'm gonna put it here. Lahat ng mga people behind Paano because I'm just so grateful for them and ang dami nila. These are the last 2 Paano questions that I'm going to answer. I'm so sad. I want to answer more questions though. Describe Paano as a feeling from Princess Gian. Gian! I tweeted this already. Paano is equal to courage. And I really want to advise you guys na after you start asking questions, after you ask the questions, after you've learned to acknowledge what you're feeling and the emotions that you have, after you get through that, I really hope that you do not stay in that place and you move on from that. And the last question is from Morissette Edits. Ang question niya is, anong feeling na na-release mo na yung Paano? I feel grateful. Definitely, I'm thankful that I get to do this. And I can't wait to share my next ones with you. So yeah, there goes my answers for your Paano questions. Again, my newest single, Paano, is out now on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube, and Deezer. And you can also watch the lyric video visualizer on this YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel. And I hope that you stream Paano. And see you guys in the next videos. Mwah.